Have you ever looked up at the sky and wondered what true air dominance looks like? It looks like this. The F-22 Raptor. For decades, this aircraft has been the undisputed king of the skies, a silent hunter that defines the very pinnacle of aerial warfare technology. But what makes the F-22 so special? What gives it the power to rule the air with an iron fist? Today, we're going to pull back the curtain on this incredible machine, exploring the secrets behind its stealth, speed, and lethality. Get ready, because we're about to take a deep dive into the legend of the F-22 Raptor. Let us start with the feature that makes the Raptor a true ghost in the sky: its stealth. The F-22 was the world's first operational fifth-generation fighter, and its design was revolutionary. Look at its shape: the sharp angular lines, the internally stored weapons, the specially coated canopy. Every single element is meticulously engineered to minimize its radar cross-section. Think of it like this. To an enemy radar, a conventional fighter jet might look like a giant metal bird, but the F-22 appears as small as a bumblebee, if it's detected at all. This allows the Raptor to fly deep into enemy territory, completely unseen and unheard, choosing when and where to engage. It's not just about being invisible. It's about controlling the entire battle space before the enemy even knows you're there. But stealth is only half the story. The F-22 is also an absolute beast when it comes to performance. It's powered by two Pratt & Whitney F-119 engines, which are engineering marvels in their own right. These engines produce more thrust than any other fighter engine in history. What does that mean in the sky? It means the F-22 can achieve something called supercruise, the ability to fly at supersonic speeds, over Mach 1.5, without using afterburners. Most jets have to guzzle fuel in afterburner mode to break the sound barrier, but the Raptor does it effortlessly. This gives it incredible range and speed, allowing it to intercept targets or escape danger faster than anything else in the air. Imagine a fighter that can outrun and outlast its opponents while remaining completely invisible. That's the F-22. And let's talk about agility. Those unique-looking nozzles on the back of the engines. That's two-dimensional thrust vectoring. Those unique-looking nozzles on the back of the engines. That's two-dimensional thrust vectoring. This technology allows the pilot to direct the engine's thrust up or down, giving the F-22 jaw-dropping maneuverability. It can perform turns and climbs that would be impossible for other aircraft, literally defying the laws of physics. In a dogfight, this means the Raptor can point its nose and its weapons at an enemy from almost any angle, giving its pilot a decisive advantage. When you combine this extreme agility with its stealth and speed, you get an aircraft that is virtually untouchable in a close-quarters engagement. Of course, a fighter is only as good as its senses and its weapons. The F-22's cockpit is a technological masterpiece. Instead of a cluttered dashboard of old-school dials, the pilot has advanced full-color liquid crystal displays. The centerpiece is the ANA PG-77 radar. This isn't just any radar. It's a sophisticated system that can track multiple targets at incredible ranges without giving away the F-22's position. It can even act as a powerful electronic warfare tool, jamming enemy systems. This concept is called sensor fusion. The F-22 takes information from its radar, its electronic warfare suite, and data links from other friendly forces, and fuses it all into one clear, easy-to-understand picture for the pilot. The pilot doesn't just see a few blips on a screen. They have complete situational awareness of the entire battlefield. With this godlike view of the airspace, the Raptor pilot can decide exactly how to deal with threats. For air-to-air combat, it carries a deadly payload of missiles, all stored internally to maintain its stealth profile. The primary weapon is the AIM-120 AMRAAM, a fire-and-forget missile that can take out targets from beyond visual range. For close-in dogfights, it has the heat-seeking AIM-9 Sidewinder. And just in case things get really personal, it's equipped with a 20mm M61 Vulcan cannon. The strategy is simple and devastating. Detect the enemy long before they detect you. Launch your missiles from a safe distance, and be gone before they even know what hit them. The F-22 doesn't just win dogfights, it prevents them from ever happening. But the F-22 isn't just an air-to-air killer. It also has a formidable ground attack capability. It can carry precision-guided munitions like the GBU-32 JDAM, 1,000-pound smart bombs that can strike ground targets with pinpoint accuracy. Thanks to its stealth, the Raptor can slip past the most advanced air defense systems in the world, deliver its payload, and be halfway home before the enemy can even react. This makes it a perfect first-day-of-war weapon, capable of kicking down the door by eliminating critical enemy infrastructure like radar sites and command centers, paving the way for other less stealthy aircraft to operate safely. So, with all this incredible technology, why did the United States stop building them? The original plan was to build over 700 F-22s, but production was cut short at just 187 operational aircraft. The main reason was cost. The F-22 is, without a doubt, one of the most expensive fighter jets ever built. Each one came with a staggering price tag, and the maintenance costs are equally high. At the time production was halted, the geopolitical landscape had shifted. The primary threats the F-22 was designed to counter, like advanced Soviet fighters, had not materialized in the way strategists expected. The focus shifted to counterinsurgency and operations where a high-end air dominance fighter wasn't always the top priority. However, the legacy of the F-22 lives on. The technologies pioneered in the Raptor program from its stealth materials to its sensor fusion, and advanced engines have directly influenced the next generation of military aircraft, most notably the F-35 Lightning II. The F-35 was designed to be a more affordable, versatile, multi-role fighter, built in larger numbers and shared with allied nations. While the F-35 is an amazing aircraft in its own right, many pilots and experts will tell you that for pure air-to-air combat, the F-22 remains in a class of its own. It's the thoroughbred racehorse of the sky. Even today, nearly 2 decades after it first entered service, the F-22 Raptor remains the benchmark for air superiority. Its combination of stealth, speed, agility, and advanced avionics has yet to be matched by any other fighter in the world. When a Raptor takes to the sky, it sends a clear and powerful message: this airspace belongs to us. It is the ultimate guardian, a technological marvel that continues to define what it means to be the king of the skies. What do you think about the F-22 Raptor? Is it the greatest fighter jet ever built, or is its cost and limited production a sign of a flawed program?